Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of my Let's Play Minecraft. I'm EShadow, and the curse of the recorder has struck again. Yes, I have sadly lost some footage, and which would very likely explain the fact that there's now a farm in my house, and all of my storage and cooking stuff is gone. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's been going on, actually. I seem to have this curse with recorders every time I try to get into doing YouTube commentaries, and it struck me again. Lately I've been using Story for all my commentaries, for even all my console revivals. I've been using Story, and everything's worked fine, but the only game that so far seems to have a problem with it has been Minecraft, and I don't know exactly why. So unfortunately, I actually have a real episode 3 that I had recorded previously, which unfortunately the audio was fine, but for some reason about halfway through the video it would freeze on one frame and then just not do anything. The audio would keep going, but the video would just stop, and it would be like that for the rest of the thing. So for Minecraft, unfortunately, as of this point, I will have to rely on fraps. Hopefully it won't curse me anymore like it has in the past, but fingers crossed. I really am getting tired of having to deal with different recorders and having them all fail. So, yeah, anyway, I'll show you what I've been working on. This is basically just turned into a little closed-in wheat farm, and for my actual house, I started that. I started getting a little irritating voice playing that kept telling me that I should be ashamed for living in a mud hut. And instead of ending that irritating voice that was nagging at me for living in a mud hut, I just decided to get a real house going. Now, this is about 2 episodes worth of work, actually, and it's still a work in progress. It's still something that I gotta keep working on, but it's a start. As you can see, I've done basically my front entrance. It's gonna get changed around a little bit, but for now it's just someplace I can dump all my crap. I started building an extra room in here, and actually while I was building this room, I ended up finding a ravine right underneath my house, which is, I guess, a good thing I didn't just go digging randomly and fall to my death, because it looks like it's a pretty good fall down there. So that will definitely be a location where we'll be exploring very soon. But the one thing I do need to do is, because I'm getting really sick and tired of dealing with night times, I need to go find myself some sheep. Now, I have gotten some food, and I'm actually going to head in a direction that I headed the last time, and found a really nice area, nice brand new area, nice new scenery, and I actually found one of the new biomes, which is really cool. I don't know the specific name of the biome. It's one of those giant dark oak tree biomes. I'm not sure exactly what it's called. A canopy biome, possibly? I'm not sure. But with the promise of a new biome, it likely promises potential for some sheep, I'm hoping. So I'm going to do a little run over here. I came over here earlier when I tried recording one of the other episodes, and did collect some beef. Thank God, or else I was gonna die horribly. So these cows will be fine for now. I'm gonna leave them alone. I'll have to come back later and breed them. But I've already kind of treaded in there. I think there's some horses, some grasslands, and I see we have a birch forest here, which is cool. I like birch. What I really need is a couple of sheep. Ooh, that's a cool looking mountain. Oh yeah, that's right. They have the sheep. Sheep. My journey has not been for naught. Now, sheep to me, aside from wool, are relatively useless, so I have no trouble axing them down like a maniac. But yes, victory! I have wool. I can make a bed and skip those pesky nights. Now, there were some caves around here, which I will explore at some point. What I should have done was actually brought an axe with me, which I'm sorely lacking at the moment, because I do like the look of this new dark oak. So what I might do is I might actually just build me a quick workbench and an axe. I do have some stone on me, luckily enough, because I want some of this wood. Oh, dark oak. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. I might have to... I will definitely be doing some kind of a flooring with this. It's definitely going to go into my new house, because it's just too good not to. I won't waste the good wood. Nice. Got me a workbench. Get some of this lovely dark oak. Now, I had a little bit of a lagging issue over in this area. Hopefully, with it being generated, for the most part, it'll solve that a bit. But no guarantees. Minecraft is it's a bit of a hog when it comes to power for your computer, which I was surprised when I actually got the lag, considering this is a very strong computer. I'll have to look into maybe why there was some lag, or maybe if you guys know much about computers, you can suggest a couple of fixes. I do have a game booster installed on my computer, which I've tried, and it doesn't seem to affect it really all that much. And who knows, maybe it's just taking up more processor power than it should, or I have no clue. I don't pretend to be a computer person. I know some things about computers, but not much. I know basically enough to get me by, and that's about it. Now, ooh, I'm hungry already. What? Now, that means I'm out of food, which is not always a good thing. Hi, horsies. Yeah. Nice family. Well, at least I won't need to worry. Oh, hello. Hello, boys. Lovely day, boys. Now, definitely an advantage to having this biome here. It solves my mushroom problem. Okay. Just making sure it wasn't a ravine I was going to fall into. Because, as many of you know, my mushrooms don't exactly grow as fast as they did before, which was a slight problem, especially for me when I needed food. But with this biome here, it means I can not only collect more red mushrooms this way. Where? Hello? I'm going to skip my concern for you at the moment. Oh, that's not good. I think that is a sign to go home. Yeah, that's definitely a sign to go home. I can run. It's an incredible feeling to run. Now, let's get home. I'm going to have some stuff to do now. I need a bed first off. Hello, boys, gents. Evening. Can't stop to chat. I have to get home. Mrs. is expecting me, you know. What? I'll stop now. I mean, I am British in descent, but probably just insulting people now. Yeah. Let's not be an incompetent idiot and get some beddage going. Bed. Skipping night. Woo! Victory! Or Sovngarde! Yes, I know. I play too much Skyrim. But it's so hard not to. It's such a fun game. Woot. Now, I hear jangling down here. Jingle jangling of bones, so definitely means I've got company down there. It's, I doubt my wheat would have grown that much. Oh, hello. Ex-villager. Don't suppose you... Yeah, I didn't think you'd want to drop any good loot. Hey, I got a piece of wheat. Woot. Piece of wheat. Nom nom. Of course, I take again the block with the door. Or the door with the block. Herf a derf. Oh, pardon me. Now. I still got about 10 minutes or so left, so let's get some shenaniganry done. Something. I suppose what I could do after I quickly restock on food and continuously forget the bowls. I think it's about time I dug down into that ravine. Definitely a good idea. I can already see supplies down there. Some iron, some coal, which is definitely stuff I need. Oh. Pickaxes are also things I need as well. So I might want to get on that. Ooh. Pickaxes. Oh, bloody hell, upgrades. Stop it. Yes, I realize I just got a pick. I've had many picks. I gotta watch myself up here because I know. Oh, be quiet. Everything just beeping at me. Stop it. No, I'm not careful. I'm gonna get shot. And if I get shot, I'm gonna fall. And if I fall, I'm going to be unhappy. I always like to just start at the top and work down in these things. Give myself a... Where am I hearing that jingle? I can't reach. Oh, nice little collection down there. Ooh, a gold-plated skeleton. Joy. There you are. Oh, you got some chainmail on you. Nice try. I hear another one. A lot of stuff down there. I'll need to work my way down. Let me start right about here. Oh, hello. Found you, Mr. Bones. I don't know if I should call him Jack. Could be appropriate, considering that we're getting awfully close to Christmas these days, but I don't think he's quite that jolly of a character. I should really have gotten me some more torches down here. That's something I should probably do before I go much further. I think it's basically in my house. Well, until something comes up the inside of it and decides to put several arrows or remove several limbs. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Alright, still got about 5 minutes or so. Alright. Dupe. Dupe. Working on it, working on it. Creepers and skeletons and zombies probably. Oh. Hello. Just wait down there. I'll be with you in a few minutes. Yeah. Stand still. One down. It's two down. Probably shouldn't be wasting all my arrows. But I have to get rid of some of them before I get down there. I'm not gonna be able to make a dent if I don't. It's going to start to get really problematic very quickly. Nom some soup. Doesn't look like they see me yet. Oh. Yeah, they see me. Might have to take a risk. Might have to take a very big risk here. Taking the risk. Before I get myself exploded. Okay, so we made it down. That's a start. That's a good start. Got off that annoying water. Oh, hello. Big problem with ravines. You never really know what's above you. Sometimes you do. You always want to be aware of what's above you. You're midget zombies. Alright, well, at least I got a start to this. So, what I'm going to do... I know that there's coal right there and probably some iron. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to perch myself right here. And I'm going to call it an episode. Next time I'll get down there and start looting. Maybe get rid of a couple of these annoying little spotter mobs that are up there. But until next time, this is EShadow. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, post suggestions for future games. And until next time, we will see you soon.